So this is a KitchenAid electric oven. I think it's 30 inches wide, and the interior lights were staying on all the time, and it wouldn't cook properly because it thought the door was open. The way that works is this latch mechanism here, it's actually angled, and when it's pushed over here, not only does that latch the door, but as you can see, it also is the door ajar switch. And that interacts with that rectangular hole in this top trim piece on the door. And if you look there, you can see that that latch mechanism has actually worn a notch into this metal trim piece. And what it's done is the notch was so deep that this latch mechanism wouldn't get pushed over far enough. And even though the door would be shut, the oven thought the door was still open. So I was considering all kinds of ways, because you can no longer buy this trim piece. It's no longer available. This oven's 14 years old. And I was thinking of ways to maybe put like a Tinnerman nut over this, you know, and try and put a fresh surface here for that latch to push against. And then I realized that this opening here is about a ½ inch tall, about the width of my finger. And the latch is like a 1/16 of an inch. So there's lots of extra tolerance here for that latch to fit, you know, in this ½ inch hole for, you know, manufacturing assembly tolerances. So what I did is I ended up, it's hard to do this with my hands, but I ended up with a pair of channel lock pliers. I just bent this latch mechanism down, and then I grabbed it with a second set of pliers back here at the back, and then bent the tip of it back straight. So, like viewed from the side, it's still coming out at 90 degrees, but I've actually bent it down a little bit so that now the latch engages on a virgin part of the hole somewhere down here. So hopefully it'll last for another 14 years before it wears another notch through here. So that's a simple, quick and easy fix. It seems to work. Kind of a hack, I agree. But since you can't get those parts, it's better than nothing. Hope this helps.